What if I told you the United States wasn't always the world's superpower? In fact, less than 150 years ago, it was a divided nation recovering from civil war. But through bold decisions, industrial miracles, and world-shaking events, it rose to dominate the planet in ways no empire ever had before. Here's how it happened. It all began in the late 1800s. America's Industrial Revolution exploded with steel, oil, and railroads. By 1900, U.S. steel output alone crushed Britain and Germany combined, producing over 10 million tons a year. That industrial might gave birth to tycoons like Rockefeller and Carnegie, and by 1913, America controlled over a third of the world's industrial production. Britain had fallen behind with just 14%. Then came the Spanish-American War in 1898. In a few months, the U.S. seized Puerto Rico, Guam, and the Philippines, and by 1914, with the Panama Canal under its control, America ruled the key trade routes connecting the world's oceans. World War I turned the U.S. from a rising power into a global heavyweight. Its weapons, soldiers, and loans saved the Allies, while Europe bled dry. By 1919, the United States was the richest nation on Earth and the world's main creditor. The Roaring Twenties followed. Cars, radios, Hollywood, and jazz spread American culture worldwide, while the US dollar began replacing the British pound as the global currency. But World War II changed everything again. The US became the arsenal of democracy, producing over 300,000 planes, tens of thousands of tanks, and ending the war with the atomic bomb power no other nation possessed. After 1945, America created the UN, NATO, the World Bank, and the IMF, rebuilt Europe with the Marshall Plan, and became leader of the free world. The Cold War saw the US outspend the Soviet Union, win the space race with the moon landing in 1969, and when the USSR collapsed in 1991, America stood as the world's only superpower. And today? With the world's largest economy at over $29 trillion, unmatched military spending, Silicon Valley's tech empires, and cultural influence everywhere from movies to music, the US didn't just rise. It rewrote the rules of global power forever. From steel mills to atomic bombs, moon landings to microchips, that's the shocking story of how America conquered the century. For more mind-blowing history, hit like and subscribe, because we've got more stories that will change the way you see the world.